Hi and welcome to my channel. We have gathered here today to discuss my sensory hacks and tools and strategies that I find to be very helpful and hopefully it would help you too. Number 1, जब भी मुझे बहुत ऐसे heated up या overwhelmed feel हो रहा होता है, this strategy has never failed me. I go straight to my washroom, turn on the water and put my head under it like that. Like literally, and I don't care if my hair get wet. Like, you're a girl, you know what I'm talking about. We have specific hair wash days and all. I don't care. Like, if it gets wet, it gets wet, right? It brings me back to life the moment that water comes. Oh, the moment that water comes over my face and my hair and my head, it's like मेरी body का temperature यहाँ था और यहाँ हो गया. लिटरली कार्टून में जैसे दिखाते हैं ना, से धुआं निकल रहा हो, तुम पूरे हीटेड अप हो रहे हो. कोल्ड वाटर इज द आइडियल सिचुएशन. Unless you're sick, don't do it, please. Second tool that I really like using is heating pad. It has changed my life, you guys. It all started with me buying an electric heating pad for my periods because मुझे उस टाइम बहुत पेन होता था, and being an ADHD, I couldn't get myself to fill hot water inside the heating pad. So I just bought an electric heating pad. Little do you know, I liked it so much. I use it every single night. I use it for my feet also. I put it on myself. It's like a weighted blanket jessy situation. I'm actually considering buying a weighted blanket too, but yeah. So the heating pad really helps me. You can look into that. Third is not much of a hack, but this helps me a lot whenever I'm feeling too overwhelmed. जब दुनिया बहुत loud हो जाती है, I like coming to my room, turning on the AC and putting on the curtains and making the room as dim as possible, and then just wrapping myself in a blanket and maybe putting on some sad songs and just letting myself breathe. It really helps me release so much of that I've been holding inside. Though in the beginning I did not really used to like doing this because it used to make me feel very vulnerable, and I got to know that just sitting with my emotions and being in that zone makes me feel so unsafe. I built that relationship with myself now where I feel safe enough to let go of my emotions, whatever I've been holding inside, and it's been so therapeutic. Fourth one, I think many of us might have done it. It's putting on ASMR sounds, especially the head scratching sounds, ya comb sounds. They soothe me so much. It literally feels like someone is massaging my scalp or something. ASMR sounds are the real deal, okay? Fifth is something I don't recommend doing if you live too much in your head, but it can become very helpful if you find that your thoughts are all over the place. I like just thought dumping इसको कहते हैं. मतलब thought dumping मतलब literally thoughts को ऐसे फेंक देना. पेपर निकालो और फेंकना चालू करो. और कलर्स भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, कुछ भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, वर्ड्स यूज़ कर सकते हो, आर्ट यूज़ कर सकते हो. Just by using any form and just like letting your body do whatever it wants to do. Don't guide it, don't hold it. अगर तुम्हारे को लिखने में आ रहा है कि मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे क्या लिखना है, फिर भी मैं लिखे जा रहा हूँ, just write that. It has proven to be so helpful for me. And I have forgotten अभी मैंने कौन सा नंबर बोला था. So the next one, being in nature, being with animals, like that helps me a lot. I don't do this often because मुझे अपने घर से बाहर step out करना नहीं पसंद, but I do have 2 cats and 1 dog in my house. So yeah, it really helps to like be with them, just sit with them, breathe with them. I know animals सबके लिए नहीं होते हैं. So you can go out in nature. I like going to उदयपुर में एक बहुत ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस है गुलाब बाग करके. वहाँ मुझे जाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बट मैं बहुत कम जाती हूँ वहाँ पे. बट इन द मॉर्निंग गोइंग दिस ब्रेथ ऑफ फ्रेश एयर आई गेट टू हैव. खुशबू आती है लिटरली सुबह अलग ही यार. It is extremely soothing and I love getting lost in the woods there. It's safe too, so it's a win-win. Next, I love, this is something, okay, this is a strategy that I didn't really intend to create and it just happened. Whenever I used to get overwhelmed in my college और बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ हो जाता था, तो I used to just drive around, okay, just drive around, जैसे drive. And now it has become like, even though अब मुझे कॉलेज से इतना लेना देना नहीं है, अभी बस मेरे फाइनल ईयर के एग्जाम्स चल रहे हैं. Whenever I feel like I haven't been able to connect with myself, sometimes all you need is a car and a ride alone and just speaking out loud. I love speaking out loud my emotions, and I don't know क्या होता है, maybe it's because you are in that subconscious stage जस्ट इमोशंस ऐसे बाहर आ जाते हैं ना। तुम कुछ भी ऐसा कर सकते हो जिसके अंदर तुम्हारे को ज़्यादा दिमाग अब्यूज़ नहीं होता है, ऑटोमेटिक नेचर बन चुका हो। कुकिंग हो सकती है वो चीज़, क्लीनिंग हो सकती है, ड्राइविंग हो सकती है, प्लेइंग स्पोर्ट्स हो सकता है। टर्न्स आउट टू बी रियली सूदिंग। नेक्स्ट वन दैट आई रियली रियली लाइक डूइंग इज चेंजिंग माई क्लोथ्स, ड्रेसिंग अप प्रिटी एंड डूइंग सम मेकअप। और मेरे पास एक क्राउन है, उसको मैं रैंडमली पहन लिया करती हूँ। लेट्स वेयर इट। Yeah, so this is my crown and I really like wearing it randomly. Speaking of it, मुझे पहनने का मन कर गया. So these little little things I think हम ADHDers अपने सर में इतना ज़्यादा रहते हैं कि जो हमें external tools चाहिए होते हैं, तो मतलब कुछ भी something you can actually anchor into and hold on to proves to be so helpful. So that is something I like doing, and we want external stimuli. We want to see something outside जो हमारे बाहर हो रहा हो. तो just putting on a lipstick changes my entire mood because ooh, I'm a different person now, you know. The last one that I'm gonna be sharing is definitely like just putting on my favorite comfort show. It's mostly Modern Family, but I love like on extremely low days जब मेरा mood बिल्कुल मुझे simplest चीज़ चाहिए होती है, I put on the simplest shows, Doraemon type के या उससे भी छोटे level के, मतलब एकदम kid level के, and I just like watching them because they are so simple. And you know, when the world is too loud, I think cartoons are so colorful, so animated, and so real and so out there. They're not complicated at all like the real world. So I really like watching cartoons and animated movies because they're simple, they're colorful, and they match with the frequency of my brain. Exactly right. Like they meet me exactly where I'm at. So yeah, putting on something like that or putting on like simple kids music. So that's all my strategies. I'm pretty sure there are more, but अभी मेरे दिमाग में मेजर ये आ रही थी जो मुझे काफ़ी अच्छे से रेगुलेट करती हैं. I think making this video right now just made me realize कि it's really just the simple things of life that make us happy and that regulate ourselves. It's literally water and watching a kids show and going out in the woods and being with animals. Like it's just simple things that truly make us happy. And in this era of overconsumption, especially for the neurodivergent brain, I think we really need a safe space where we can just let ourselves be. Though we have not been always provided that space, I think it's a responsibility to ourselves that we give ourselves that safe space to decompress. Let me know if you have some tools or strategies that I can get inspired by. I could really use some more. And I think आज मैंने जो वीडियो बनाई है यहाँ आराम से बैठ के और ज़्यादा लाउड ना बोल के, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा है. काफ़ी रेगुलेटिंग था ये भी मेरे लिए. आई एम ट्राइंग नॉट टू फिट माई सेल्फ इन टू न्यूरोटिपिकल नॉर्म्स. यू नो, इवन एज अ कॉन्टेंट क्रिएटर जब तुम देखते हो तो there are certain rules to content creation, and I'm beginning to think that even those rules are majorly for neurotypical people. I think my channel is gonna look a bit different like everything else in my life. How did I even think that I'm just gonna softly fit into the norm when I haven't fit into any place? How did I think that मैं इधर fit हो जाऊंगी? Because हर जगह neurotypical rules ही चल रहे हैं. But I like this setup. It's dim, it's not too loud, and I can speak softly, and it's nice and cozy. Let me know what you think about it, and thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, don't forget to give a thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We talk a lot about mental health, ADHD, neurodivergence, day-to-day issues, and just me being me here. Bye.